25 News starts now with breaking news.
Breaking news this afternoon out of Tazewell County. The sheriff's office confirms that a suspect arrested by Illinois State Police in the Mother's Day fire and explosion in the city of Washington has now been booked into the jail. State police say this man, 39-year-old Scott Tyler Benway of Washington, was booked on multiple felony charges connected to this ongoing investigation. He's facing charges for attempted first-degree murder, aggravated discharge of a firearm, and residential arson. Benway will be held in the Tazewell County Jail until he's back in court. State police is handling this investigation. This comes after an officer-involved shooting that escalated into an explosion and fire in a Washington neighborhood early Sunday morning, with damage now estimated at $800,000. That estimate comes from the Washington Fire Department. The American Red Cross says it is assisting 3 households affected by this incident. First responders were called to Mallard Way near Kingsbury Road just after 4:30 in the morning on Mother's Day. Police say someone inside a multi-unit home fired at officers. One officer returned fire and an assisting officer had minor injuries. We're going to